Afghanistan is a land with a history stretching back thousands of years, shaped by great civilizations, conquerors, and cultural exchanges. Nestled at the crossroads of Asia, it has been a meeting point for diverse peoples, religions, and empires. The earliest known civilizations in Afghanistan date back to the Indus Valley period, around 3000 BCE. The region later became part of the Achaemenid Persian Empire before Alexander the Great arrived in the 4th century BCE. His conquest left behind cities with Greek influence, such as Ai-Khanum, where Hellenistic and local cultures blended. After Alexander's empire fractured, the region was ruled by the Maurya Empire from India, which helped introduce and spread Buddhism. The Kushan Empire, emerging in the 1st century CE, turned Afghanistan into a major center of Buddhist art and trade, with stunning relics like the Bamiyan Buddhas standing as a testament to this era. By the 7th century, Islam took root in Afghanistan with the arrival of Arab invaders. Over time, Islamic culture flourished, especially under the Ghaznavid and Ghurid dynasties, which made Afghanistan a hub for Persian poetry, science, and architecture. However, in the 13th century, the Mongols, led by Genghis Khan, swept through, causing widespread destruction. Despite this, the region later flourished again under the Timurids, who helped revive art and learning, laying the groundwork for the Mughal Empire, which would later rule much of South Asia. In the 18th century, Afghanistan began to take its modern form under Ahmad Shah Durrani, often called the Father of Afghanistan. He united various Pashtun tribes and established an empire stretching from Iran to India. However, in the 19th century, Afghanistan found itself caught in the Great Game, a strategic rivalry between the British and Russian empires. Though the British attempted to control the region through multiple invasions, Afghanistan fiercely resisted. After years of struggle, it finally secured full independence in 1919. The 20th century brought modernization efforts, but also instability. Afghanistan experimented with constitutional reforms and education initiatives, but political tensions grew. In 1973, a coup ended the monarchy, and in 1978, a communist government took power, leading to widespread unrest. In 1979, the Soviet Union invaded, triggering a decade-long war. Afghan resistance fighters known as the Mujahideen waged a guerrilla war with international support, eventually forcing the Soviets to withdraw in 1989. However, peace remained elusive. The 1990s were marked by civil war, followed by the rise of the Taliban, who imposed strict Islamic rule. After the September 11 attacks in 2001, a US-led coalition overthrew the Taliban, ushering in a period of reconstruction and foreign involvement. Despite efforts to rebuild, Afghanistan remained caught in cycles of violence. In 2021, the Taliban returned to power, bringing Afghanistan into yet another uncertain chapter. Yet, despite centuries of war and hardship, Afghanistan remains a land of incredible resilience. Its people have preserved their rich traditions, poetry, music, and hospitality. The country's breathtaking mountains, ancient cities, and cultural heritage tell a story of endurance and survival. Through all its struggles, Afghanistan continues to stand as a testament to the strength of its people and the depth of its history.